Imagine a country rich in resources, vibrant in culture, and teeming with potential. Now imagine, what if this country's progress is halted, not by external factors, but by an internal nemesis, corruption? This isn't a hypothetical scenario, it's the reality of South Africa. Consider the case of the infamous arms deal of 1999. South Africa spent billions of rands on military equipment, a significant portion of which allegedly lined the pockets of politicians and businessmen. The fallout was more than just financial. It undermined public trust, eroding the nation's confidence in its leaders. Fast forward to 2010, the year the world's eyes were on South Africa as it hosted the FIFA World Cup. Yet beneath this spectacle lurked allegations of bribery and corruption. The cost? Not just the 3 billion rand stadium that stands as a monument to this scandal, but the missed opportunity to invest in education, healthcare, and infrastructure that could have propelled the nation forward. Corruption doesn't just steal money, it steals opportunities. It steals the chance for a better life for millions of South Africans. Every rand lost to corruption is a rand that could have been spent on a school, a hospital, or a road. Take the case of the Life Esidimeni tragedy. Over 1,300 mental health patients died due to negligence and corruption in the Gauteng Department of Health. This is corruption at its most deadly, where the cost is not just measured in rands and cents, but in human lives. Corruption has a ripple effect. It undermines social justice, deepens inequality, and stalls development. But it is not an invincible enemy. It can be fought. It can be defeated. Every South African has a role to play in this fight. It starts with awareness. Know the signs of corruption. Refuse to participate in it. Report it. It continues with accountability. Demand transparency from politicians and public servants. Hold them to their promises. Finally, it requires action. Support organizations that are fighting corruption. Vote with integrity. Stand up for what is right, even when it is difficult. Corruption is not just a South African problem. It's a global issue. But in a nation as beautiful and full of potential as South Africa, it's a particularly heartbreaking one. Yet, there is hope. In the spirit of Ubuntu, South Africans can come together to reclaim their nation from the clutches of corruption. The fight against corruption is a fight for the soul of South Africa. It's a fight for every child's right to education, for every patient's right to healthcare, for every citizen's right to a government that serves them. It's a fight that together we can win. Now imagine a South Africa free from corruption. A South Africa where every rand is spent on improving lives, where every leader serves with integrity, where every citizen can trust their government. It's a dream worth fighting for. So rise up, South Africa. The future is in your hands. The time to act is now.